Gotta love this old 148. I'm gonna give it to you on the low side. Now I'm gonna give it to you on the high side, on the medium, the cruise control. Uh-oh, my headphones are screwing up. All right, I gotta fix my headphone volume, my bad. Rock that plate up in there. It must have moved. Hey, Yankee, he a mud duck. Hey, Yankee, he's a mud duck. Richie done smacked the silly. Hey, Yankee, he a mud duck, Yankee. Hey, Yankee, that boy's a mud duck, Yankee. Well, no, I'm a duck mud. It's a different title. 311 LaGuardia Airport made it into the morning show video game. Good morning, 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 morning. The Sound King on the stock mic in Brooklyn is back way.
What's going on out here?
Well, you got the NYC MS19. That stands for New York City Morning Show 19. 5 letters, 2 numbers. You got that video gate rolling, which will be posted on YouTube. On Facebook, you got the Brown Hornets Morning Show running live. So yeah, it's officially Tough Guy Tuesday in the Bad Apple. You're 127 getting on down.
That's what's going down in the world of sound. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I ain't even got to yell. All I gotta do is spike this mic. I know my shit is right.
'Cause I did it.
All I gotta do is spike this mic. I know my shit is right. Good morning, everybody that's in the button that wants to be somebody. Yo, Brown, holy slow cruising this duck-looking beer cat lady right here. I got 4 wheels. I got 4 cylinders. I got 400 watts. That's all I got. That's all I need for right now anyway. But we gotta understand what's going down. Stand by and pay attention.
What's going down is I'm switching up these radios right here. Getting off this 148. And I'm checking out this Dangerous. Outlaw in the jungle, the black cat by name. I call this my yellow cat. I call it the yellow cat. You know why? Because I got 2 cats. I got one that always runs blue and one that runs yellow. But the yellow looks sort of green. You know, but it is yellow, you know. Maybe when I take the plastic off this thing, it'll look at yellow stuff, you know. But through the plastic, it looks green.
Been sleeping in late a little bit. I don't know what's going down. But nevertheless, microphone checker. It's a Brown Hornet money going down.
I busted up a little flavor switch. I busted up a flavor switch. The low side of this treacherous yellow cat. I'm back out.
Yeah, she's doing some numbers up, brother. She got a little punch to it, too. She's doing some numbers and she got a little punch to her. She got a little oomph to her there. Go ahead.
Cat scratch, hey Brown. Cat scratch, hey Brown. Cat scratch, hey Brown. Cat, stage 2, stage 3, Brown. Cat scratch, yellow cat for Yellow Bellies Radio.
Well, anytime my hair is going to be yellow, I want you to understand this. I want you to understand what I'm about to tell you right now. I don't want you to get upset. I don't want you to hang your head low. But anytime summer's out here, it's going to be yellow. It's going to be yellow with fear.
Well, that's why I called the yellow cat. Hey, Brown, that's why I called the yellow cat. But on the video game, because I never take that plastic off the display, I let that come off by itself when I feel like I want to come up. It looked green. So now I got 2 cats on gate. I got the blue cat and the yellow cat. And this being the yellow cat, a little bit of cruise control, I'm back in my cut.
Here come, oh, Jamie said peanut butter and jelly time. Jamie said peanut butter and jelly time. Hey, Steve, you say you know that drinker? What's up, my friend? I'm just trying to strut my stuff, man. I'm trying to strut this beer cat, no doubt about it. Yo, I feel like broadcasting this morning, right.
He's somewhere between lost and found. He's somewhere between lost and found, me in this Jake break mode.
Who lost and found? Who lost and found? Who's between lost and found? Go ahead.
That guy out there calling peanut butter and jelly. He don't know P&J is lost and found. I'm back out. He ain't nowhere in my video gate. He ain't nowhere in this video gate. I'm back out.
That's because he's on the road.
Yellow cat, bad cat, yellow cat, bad cat, yellow cat, bad cat, yellow cat, bad cat. Stock mic on. Hey Brown, my loped out neighbor came back last night. Oh, Brown must have dipped in there, man. He went in the noise over here. I don't know what I've been shown. Richie, radio. Got full control. The Sound King around Brooklyn. The right kind of sinner to release that in a fantasy. Yes, sir. That's right. What's the matter?
That's the problem. You need your release. Maybe you'll stop behind it after acting crazy. Maybe you'll come out here and act like you got some damn sense if you release a little bit, brother. Hey, JB told me to tell you good morning, man. JB said peanut butter jelly time. He said good morning, break, break.
How that duck like the sound of that radio?
I got my radio check out here, y'all. What's up, Snake Doctor? Hey, Snake Doctor, what's up? He's not on the radio. I'm speaking to him. He's in my room. He said that Snake Doctor Bearcat. That Snake Doctor Bearcat live and rocking. There go Mr. Good and Plenty, y'all. You know, ease up out of here. Good and Plenty, good and Plenty, good and Plenty, good and Plenty. Choo-choo! Come on down, choo-choo, Charlie. Spike that mic and do us right. Break, break. Cause there ain't no show like a brown horse show. Ain't no show like a brown horse show. Tough Guy Tuesday today. I think it's terrific Tuesday. Everything's on a calm and calm. Everything's on a up and up. I call that terrific. What do you think about that, Charlie Ray?
Remarkable.
Ain't no fussing, ain't no fighting. That's what I'm talking about. Let's come out here and spike the mic and enjoy your radios. Let's come out here and spike the damn mic and enjoy your doggone radios. You got nothing nice to say? As your parents said, your grandparents, don't say nothing at all.
I'm gonna say it twice. I'm gonna say it twice. Cat scratch audio dry radio. Cat scratch audio dry radio.
Oh boy.
A613.
Yes, sir.
Mud duck alert. Mud duck alert. Mud duck alert. Mud duck alert. Hey, how this? You know, I was gonna name it Yellow Belly, but somebody already got that name, so I named it Yellow Cat. How does Yellow Cat meow? Oh, Brown got that.
Sounding good. I don't know about no cats and no meows.
Well, I just want to make sure it's scratching right.
It's up to standard. It's up to standard.
Out there standing. Well, when they get out there standing at my feet, they don't say a word. Okay, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee.
Come on, 613, you gotta run this down. 613, Brown Horny with the good morning.
What I think, Brown, is love and happiness. Hey, Brown, what I think is that somebody out there is going to suffer because of love and happiness, bro. Hey, bro, somebody out there is gonna suffer for love and happiness because in their brain, all they can think is body contract. Well, these two bodies are gonna give them a contract, but watch what happens right after that.
I tell you, boy, you see the damnedest things, though, Floyd. I swear to God, you see the damnedest things.
Listen, I'm telling you, listen. I got the hottest looking, beautifulest paper shredder on the globe.
And then you woke up, Timber. It was a nightmare you having. You're having a nightmare right now.
Listen, I always like to think it's a nightmare, but she'll tell me straight up, it's no sadness or a dream.
It got to be one of the two, because it's damn strange real life. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, hey, man, I'm a fool. I pay attention to lyrics.
Well, if you're going to pay attention to lyrics, then pay attention to this. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. With no exception to the rules. Listen, baby. Everybody plays a fool, baby, right?
It may be factual, it may be cruel. I ain't lying. I never knew a paper shredder had curves like that. The battle of the daddies is declared the minute I pull the pen off the paper. I grew up with a good saying. Father knows best. Father knows best. And boy, does my daddy got some jokes. A613. A613. Capital N, capital E, capital M, capital E. S-I-S, sissy. That's what it is.
Where's my... Have you heard right there today?
And because I've been proven, because that brain declared me in it to be its nemesis, I get called an invincible monster. Now you know, Bertie and Lola ain't as fortunate. The power of Richie, Miranda, and Rico. Poor Adrian. With a little lemon Chester cheese in. What do you think you're running from? I ain't running from nothing. Yes, huh? You know what she never told you, right? The last thing you ever want to do is put yourself on the run from me. I don't like to run. I ain't gotta run, because I don't use no parachute. I'm back out. At this date and time, if she threw that VCR tape on the floor, I'd stomp it into pieces. And then we'd leave it there for 2 or 3 days to be sure and remind us that we did that. And then you know what we say? It's one big, fictitious, beginning to end, action cut fucking Y. But it still doesn't beat The Usual Suspects, I'm sorry. It still does not beat The Usual Suspects from beginning end to end lie with no knowledge of what really happened or who was behind it. Nyah, 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 nyah.
Mobile. I'm back in the Mobile, Jersey City, New Jersey. That'll take me down. P-break. A little air tight. Give me a little something to drink. I guess it's time to flow. So go for what you go. Go Brown Horse, Mobile, Jersey City, New Jersey, getting down.
Slow and low, that is the tempo. Slow and low, that is the tempo. Audio, 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 audio. Oh, me in this Jake break mode. Cat, me in this Jake break. Cat scratch radio getting on that. It all comes off the same bench and free counters. It don't matter. It don't matter. They all come off the same bench and free counters. The boy in Brooklyn getting on down. Oh, I'm sorry. When you see me on the radio, and I show you that, the one radio has got both frequency counters saying 500, be sure to argue which one of them's wrong. Oh, the radio's wrong. Okay, I'll be back. Alright guys, listen up. Never ever ever start the day off and relight the L that put you to sleep last night as the first smoke of the day, because you will choke. It reses up, if you know what I mean. We are not a prize to be won. Wake up.
I think I might become a truck driver after I retire. They'll plug a rig and travel cross country, take the sweet thing. My kids will be grown. And I would travel cross country. I think that's what I would do. I love to drive, so that's something I got in my plans for the future. God spared my life and I'm still here. Got by me a nice rig, set it up nice like I do my cars. Let's travel across the country, city to city, and get down with the nitty-gritty.
I'm sorry, Brown, but I do not see your future at all shifting gears, Brown. Brown, I don't at all see your future shifting gears. However, I do see your future as you doing something else you love to do.
Sir said you want me to run your ass over. They want you to say, sir said you want me to run your ass over.
Yo, Snipey was out there late last night getting all that shit tuned up, bro. We had more R's and O's and splash last night than we've had in fucking goddamn 8 years. Thank God I'm behind the load matches.
Well, did you get it right, surfer? You got to make sure. You got to make sure
what you telling me? I gotta raise the power? So what you telling me? You telling me I gotta turn the Bearcat up? Or should I just drop a load on a duck? Or should I just drop the load on the duck?
Well, he didn't key up. I was talking to him. He didn't key up before. He didn't key up now, but I got some.
Well, yeah, man. He probably got one of them tabletop gizmos that lets him know when I drop my power. It's easy to do if you know how to use an RF gain and another radio on the table with no antenna. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Perfect demonstration on my sidewalk. I'm back out.
Morning time, Brother Brown. I'm crying.
Sniping ass.
Good morning, sir. Black Caesar first. Morning time, Black Caesar. Oh, Black Caesar, safe mobiling out there. Appreciate that, brother. Have a good day. You too, man. Stay safe.
The power of the video gates. Good morning, right back. You know the beauty about the video gates? The power of the video gates? Is people ask me, yo, 127, how come I sound like this right now? And I don't sound like I sounded in that gate. And you know, I'll simply tell them, I have no idea. I have no idea. Because I didn't do it.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, I'm sorry you asked too. Yo, what up, yo? Good morning, Brown Hornet. You got a small copy? Black Caesar first.
He might be under the underpass or went in that tunnel.
Okay.
I got a cat scratch audio radio, audio radio, audio radio, audio radio, audio radio, audio radio, audio radio. A cat scratch. I'm getting it prepared for my neighbor, man. I got this in low, 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 low. And I'm getting ready for that sniper.
What neighbor?
That's what I got. A Watt neighbor, a neighbor with watts.
Shut up, bitch.
Yo, there's no bitches out here right now. You know, Tuesday they take off, and every now and then you will get one that'll key up. But I'll let you know if I hear 314, okay? I mean, it took them many years to figure out they're no tough guy. So they don't show up on Tough Guy Tuesday. That's what I call ingenuity and a revelation.
Big city, big dreams, big city, big dreams, big city, big dreams. The city's so damn nice they named it twice. New York, New York.
Wait a minute, I might have to retract that statement. Hold on, let's give it a couple of seconds.
For the tri-state areas. Come on, students. Every one they got a rugged touchy. Mr. Brown, Hornet Smoke Beer, right in this concrete jungle, Manhattan, New York City on the main line. Morning time, Brother Brown. Welcome back. Come on, Chauffeur, right back at you, man. Sure we got things on over there. Let me drop a little bit. Little swing over right there. Drop the watch just a little bit. Come on, sir. Hope all's well over there, man. Sure you got things on over there, man. Sounding good up in the city there, where? Alright, 410. I'm trying to make my neighbor blow it up. I'm trying to make him blow it up. Let's give it time. You know you can't rush perfection. So if you can't rush perfection, then right? Well,
Don't you tell him.
I got a double B sighting. I got a 515 sighting. Come on, my brother. Hey, double B, bad boy.
Thank God I can't hear the boisterous bitch. Not even on my sidewalk. You already know.
What's bacon? Right. Come on, Brown Hornet, Black Caesar Bird. Come on, see.
That old frequency shit he talking on.
Oh, man, sorry about that. I remember that name, DJ K. Slade. You can't forget that motherfucker. He was down with the big dogs, man. He was down real life now. Good copy, man. Appreciate the info, man. Definitely got my family, got my condolences, no doubt about it, man. I think he used to be on BLS too. He was on BLS. He had like an hour show on BLS on Friday nights. Hooping and crying, fussing and fighting. You never know when it's your time, bad boy. You know what I'm saying? You never know when it's your time, big dog. You're here today, and damn it, you're gone tomorrow. You hear me? This is what I tell everybody, live for today. Not for yesterday, and damn sure not for tomorrow, because tomorrow sure ain't promised to us. You got to live for the day, man. That's for damn sure. But nevertheless, man, blessings to the family, man. Good to hear you, my brother. Hope all is well, but all is well with you because y'all on the radio. Mr. Bad Boy, 515, your Brown Hornet shucking the job and getting down. show him just a little bit, just a little bit.
The power of the video gates.
Do it again. That damn Richie, he's up in there talking about the power of the video. Richie, shut the hell up. I'm trying to straighten my dog out. Come on, now, give me some more transmit.
Hey, 137, pull back for a second, 137. Black Caesar Mobile on the main line, brother.
Okay, well, I got to inform Brown of something. Hey, Brown, it was all that, Brown. I got 2 video games that show it's all that, and then it got all discombobulated. Go ahead, I'm not responsible. I'm back out.
Yeah, you're not responsible for anything, man. You
I'm talking about Black Caesar. I think he sounds a little tight. He sounds a little tight. He's not as clean as he should be.
I know that. You know that. He don't know that. But I can tell you one thing. I'm going to make sure he gets this video game today. I'm going to make sure he gets one of the other ones. And Brown, you tell me. Don't hang my name on that one. I'm telling you right now. You know why.
I'm going to hang you period up so you keep interrupting my damn cue, so.
Hey, Brown, how that sound right there, Brown? That sound a little bit better?
There you go. What you do? What did you do?
I had to turn it up. I had to turn up the power mic. Not the power mic, the power on the radio.
Now you're a little cleaner. You want, I think you're under driving or something, but you sound a whole lot, but whatever you do, whatever you guys say right now, mark that spot. Mark it.
Yeah, I think I was under driving it. I keep it low, but
You sound different, don't you?
But 127 tell me to turn it down. Because I was listening to 127.
You good now? Crazy good. Hold on a second. Now, what I was saying, dump over, you crazy, you gotta dump over right there. And I don't give you, if you got a knife or something sharp, you mark that spot where you gotta set it right now. Mark that damn spot and don't touch it no damn more. Because when you use that box with that radio, that's where you keep it set at, right there.
Alright, 14. Yeah, I ain't gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it right there. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Black Caesar Mobile on the main line. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Thank you, thank you. And I don't listen to nobody else, though, plugger. If you got a problem with them, you call me.
You already know. You already know, Brown. Hey, Brown, I'm moving down with you later. I'll be passing by there with you.
You got that swing, you got that thing. You got that swing, you got that thing. Hey, Black Caesar, my day was good. The time opened my eyes up, though, plugger. My day was good. With the man up above guiding me, how can I possibly go wrong?
If God in you, a king you be.
See, I got that ear for audio, man. A lot of people talk when they want to talk, but I got that good ear for audio, man. It's a certain audio that I listen for, man. It's a certain type of audio I listen for. It's got to be loud, clear. I sound like punchy audio. I like that piercing audio, that pierce through carriers, you know what I mean? Some people like the little stock audio. Some people like the bassy audio. I just can't rock. I don't care for it too much. I just like that the piercing, that knife-cutting audio. Hey, Mr. Good and Play. You like the girl with the good and play? Maybe they make the song, right? Make it say jump, jump.
Hey, Brown Hornet. Hey, microphone checker.
Don't mind me. Y'all know I got for my damn question. Don't mind me.
Hey, Brown.
That was the last of the day, y'all. You make it.
Hey, microphone checker. Hey, Brown, I'm going to switch up the microphone, Brown. Hey, Brown, I don't have the D104 set for this radio, but I'm going to switch up this mic, man. Let me know what the difference is from the stock mic to the D104.
I already know the difference before you even plug it in. I can tell you the difference before you plug it in. But go ahead and do it. I can tell you the difference before you even plug it in. Believe me when I tell you. Tell him, please. Tell him, please. I don't want to hear him again. It's gonna be a little cleaner. It's gonna be more punchier.
Yeah, but they set up for this radio. I don't have the variable on the back of the mic set up for this radio. But Brown, here's your D104 handheld on back way.
He's gonna blow it up.
I'm gonna do what?
Just talk, damn it. Look, now just talk.
I'm talking.
Did you plug the mic in?
Yeah. You can't tell by the trigger? If you can't tell by the trigger, I got this D104 and I really can't help you.
Oh, you can't so damn fast. The service key with you. I can get a good copy.
I'm gonna have to pop Surf upside the top of his damn noggin, you know what I mean?
He don't like audio like that. He like that nasally bass audio. You hear the difference in the audio right there?
What's the matter with the audio? What's the matter with the duck shucking audio?
It belongs to you. So, okay, I'm saying I'm not knocking the other one. I'm not knocking the stock microphone. I'm not knocking it at all. Because sometimes you gotta use a stock microphone. But that D104 just sends it to another place, man. That D104 sends it to another place. There, go ahead.
Okay, doggy. I gather you like that place. You take frequent trips there. Okay, I'm going to get back quiet. I'm going to remove this power mic because I can hear the battery in it. The battery is 2 years old or better. I ain't changed this battery because I always only plug this mic in for a couple of minutes each time. But it is about 2 years old, the battery. The man with the platinum fingers in Brooklyn, me and this handheld D104, I'm back quiet.
What she said, see, you see what I'm saying? See when you give a motherfucker a damn inch, she wanna take a motherfucking yard. I'm not understanding. You give him a motherfucking inch, she wanna take a damn yard. Ain't nobody asked you about how old the damn battery was. Nobody had no complaints about your audio. I said it was good. So take it for what it is. Ain't nobody asked you about no 2-year-old damn battery. Because therefore, if the battery was sitting for 2 years and you didn't use it, the plugger, you wouldn't be talking on the mic right now.
I'm glad you know that. Hey, Brown, I'm going to have to pop my neighbor in his goddamn noggin. I'm glad you know that. I'm back quiet.
Here you go. He transformed me, y'all. He was alright, now he transformed me. He was alright before, but now he transformed me.
Nah, I'm back on the stock mic and back in the cut.
Leave the damn power mic. What you put the stock mic in for? Leave the damn power mic in.
No. Listen, I don't want them knowing the real deal. You understand? I don't want them knowing the power of Richie. I don't want them knowing the power of Richie's fingers. I'm back quiet.
Oh God, he done got started now. He done got started. I blame Bad Boy. I'm blaming Bad Boy for this one. Hey Bad Boy, I'm blaming you for this one.
Hey Brown, I blame a bad boy too, Brown. Brown, I would blame a bad boy too if I ever met one, Brown. Brown, I blame a bad boy too if I ever met one. You know. But according to those bad boys, I met them multiple times, bro. Oh, deep conversations, arm's length. You gotta hear these video games. You already know. So I would blame a bad boy if I met one or heard one. I'm back out.
Now he want to come out. Now he want to show his ass. He wants to show his ass now, like he.
I'm just stating the real deal in the field and the reality when them closed curtain drug addicts look in their mirror. I'm back out.
See, Brown, you see what happens?
Yeah, I'm keeping the reality real. There's no fantasy around here. I'm keeping it as real as an EI is. I'm back out.
Nobody asked you about reality.
Okay, all right. I'm going to put aside real life, and I'm going to understand we all live in on Fantasy Island right now. So since we are, I'm back in my cut.
I wonder what cut you are feeling right now. You was in a good cut. Now you're in a different kind of cut. So you're using an ass cut now.
You idiot.
You say you the cut with a tampon there, right?
Where I come from, tampons are for the bullet holes, puta.
Follow the drip, follow the drip. He said where he comes from, the tampons for the bullet holes. Lord have mercy. He don't turn gangster, y'all. He done got tough now. Tough Guy Tuesday in full effect now, y'all. It wasn't Tough Guy Tuesday, but it don't transform from Terrific Tuesday to Tough Guy Tuesday. He covered the bullet holes with tampons now. Oh my goodness, I got to go. Yeah, he think he's John Shav. He think he's a...
That's very well known throughout the underworld in the United States and the globe. That's very well known throughout the underworld of the United States and the globe.
Attention. We didn't ask and we don't care. You ain't got to show up, Richard. You ain't got to show your ass, though, brother. You was doing all right, though, brother. You was conversating. You was doing some shucking and jiving. And now you want to get tough because bad boy out here. He ain't said nothing to you, and you should have said nothing to him. That's just the way it is. Thing is, we just sit here and talk about somebody passed away. Your day could be tomorrow. You never know, though, brother. Live for today, man. Live for today, not for tomorrow, not for yesterday. Stay out the damn past, because the past is killing your future.
Well, the past is always the present, the future is mine, and we'll have to rewind the video gates to understand where I said something to him. I didn't say anything to him at all, man. All I did was say I would blame a bad boy if I met one. I would blame a bad boy if I met one. For 3 years, they tried to convince me that's just what they want. I said, you already know. And I showed them better than I could tell them. I'm clear.
You did it, Brown. You did it. It's officially over. When you came out here, I mean, that's nothing new for you. I'm just saying, you was on a calm. But then when you heard bad boy, you seemed like your estrogen raised up a level or two.
Well, I'm about to break your heart. If you could hear his voice in my video game at all, then you're better than me. So the only thing I heard was you talking to him. Let me get back in the cut. The man in command and full control. On and off the mic is clear.
That's what he's saying. That's all it took was for him to be talking to him. That's when you raised up. I'm sitting right here. I heard the same thing.
I raised up because he said he was going to blame a bad boy. And I told him straight, I would blame a bad boy if I ever met one. Well, actually, I met one or two on Kings Highway, in my rookie years. But they're not here no more. Because they weren't that bad. And they knew it. They got shown better than they were told. And that's the real deal in this damn field.
And his statement is still true. That's exactly what he said. That's the bullshit. You heard me mention bad boys, and you heard me call 515.
That's just what I said, you nitwit.
You heard me mention 515 and I called bad boys name. You heard me. He mentioned I heard bad boys, but he damn sure heard me.
Well, you said, you see the power of the video gates. Wording is very important here, boys.
Talking to bad boys, your so damn, your dick got hard, that's why.
Brown, my dick always get hard when I think of tampons and bullet holes. No haters, no haters, no player haters, no haters, no haters, no player haters. Player haters can't do me nada.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, say what you gotta say, man. Get it up, get it up. Get your heart. Go ahead and get it off, man.
Are you telling me Brown caught a fish? Are you telling me Brown caught a fish?
Hey, go ahead, you know what you got for me. All that hate you got for Brown, I want to go ahead and get it. Yes. Make you feel better. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you just feel better. At the end of the day, I just want to tell you a little secret. You might not know, you might not understand, but it's a little secret. After you get the hatred of your heart and everything else, it ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing. I'm still gonna be here, I'm still gonna do the fucking deal. So, all that hatred, go ahead and get it off. I'm gonna stand by.
You caught a fish? You caught a fish? You caught a fish? I can't remember the last time you caught a fish on a Tough Guy Tuesday.
Oh, shut up.
Come on now, boo.
Good morning, Abu. Good morning, 127. Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Hornet. That's me on the line. Copy, copy. Yeah, tenfold. Well, if they don't know, they're gonna know, and they're gonna have to end up letting somebody tell somebody. Cause today is a tough day Tuesday. Abu is out of here.
Brown said he let him hang like a fish out of water. Brown said he caught this fish, he just gonna leave him like a fish out of water, flop until he cry out.
That doesn't see you
using bunker, minnows, or hornet venom today. All I want to know is what you're using. Are you using the bunker, the minnows, or the hornet venom? Which one?
I got the Hornet out today. Say, just like Tuesday, I got coming to big guns. I got the Hornet Sting out today, Bray. Well, can you see my neighbor? Listen at her. Listen at her.
I got a cat off.
Come on, sugar boomers. Come on, honeycomb butter. Don't get caught on me now. Don't get caught on me now, sugar boomers. Come on out here. Come on.
That's like me saying cupcake.
He come in with his damn $2 radios trying to talk to me. Now he got me struggling to hear him. I'm trying to hear what the hell he's saying so I can respond. But he got them bullshit ass radios want to come out here and try to talk trash.
Hey, tell him where he could take those radios so they could do something. Tell him where he could take those radios so they could make it into the video gate over here.
Shut up.
Listen, Flexi.
You thought I was going to tell him to bring it to you? Is that what you thought?
Tell him to take it where everybody else took it. I'm gone. They all here in the diamond cutting experience. They need to wear it.
Maybe that real could keep up.
Mud duck alert. Driver, when you get where you're going, man, try to fix your antenna wires, man. I know one of them's definitely not connected right. But if you're using that truck stop cable with that rubber boot underneath that connector and that rubber little thing, man, you can forget about it. dirty, dirty job. It's a dirty, dirty job. But somebody has to do it. Cat Scratch Radio, Brooklyn, New York is back quiet.
Make that paper.
Well, it is. It is a dirty job. Because the golden rule in that job is that the whole job is based on that the past is always the present and the future is mine. That job is based on the past is always the present. I'm back quiet. Frequency for catastrophe. Hey Brown, I'll tell you what's beautiful about the past. My neighbor loved the past because I was his neighbor without an antenna. He might even love the future. That's better. Now keep your hand off the clarifier. I'll let the video gate tell that one. Where we at? We at the hour and 9 minute zone.
still on the mouth route?
Hey, Caesar,
Yo, what's up?
you ugly.
That's not what she said.
Don't show up. That's not what she said. Oh, I made it to the fort. I made it from the fort. I made it right here on Fort Totten, y'all. The land of the money-making Fort Totten. Land of money-making Fort Totten. Bring it, bring it.
At the fort, at the fort. This is the reason you don't do drugs. Watch how many names he calls you haven't heard in the video game.
Thunderbolt, Little Rascal, 613, Pick Up Truck, and everybody else on the van. God bless you all and your families. Preacher Man waving.
Preacher Man, Black Caesar Mobile, send you to you in the fan. Blah, blah, blah.
All the best, Brown Hornet. God bless you and the family, healthy and happy. And everybody else out there is driving along, all those truckers, keeping the world moving, being safe out there. Bless your families. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Preacher Man Mobile. Bye, bye, bye.
Preacher Man, you got a lot of stuff. Morning time, Preacher Man, 613 out for the squad.
You got
All that radioactive distortion in my video game.
I haven't heard Bobcat out there in a while. I hope he's doing well with his, with his health and everything. All the best, Bobcat, wherever you are, and everybody else on the band. Preacher Man, bye, bye, bye.
All right, that's not going to Preacher Man. You got to go on 613 out, that's why.
Good morning, 613. Good morning, 613, Surface Quiet. Johnny Woodchuck, God bless you and the family. Nancy Boy, New Jersey, and everybody else. Preacher Man, God bless. Bye-bye.
That's why. So Roger, don't get back on Preacher Man, or Roger, don't get back on Preacher Man. Black Caesar, blah, blah, blah.
Black Caesar, all the best. Baby, keep it safe. God bless. Speak soon. Bye-bye.
I know everybody's too high, but I'll see you in there, sir. Anytime, sir. 613, yeah, that's why.
You got. I heard your radio today. 613. I'm quiet.
You're quiet, sir. Sounds good. 613, I'm on New Jersey. Pretty good.
14, you about to make New Jersey great again.
I'm gonna do that when we take that flagship. God says that flagship is going. Removing a flagship from a fag ship. Or should I say a Pulp Fiction ship? Let's go to the videotapes.
everybody. Black Caesar Mobile breaks.
Ah, 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 ah,
Black Caesar.
ah.
Come back.
Man, I must not have it anymore. Oh,
Sound like a black duck, no doubt about it. Slick Mac Nasty in a pick 'em up truck, gone.
Hey, Slick Mac Nasty, you got a copy on this Black Caesar mobile? Slick Mac Nasty, good morning to you.
Good morning, Black Caesar. As I go across the Gospels Bridge, what's up, big bro? Oh, you must be in a bad spot. You must be in a hole in the wall for sure. Morning time, Mr. Black Caesar. Slick in the pick 'em up truck, gone.
Hey, Slick, I'm over here in Long Island Expressway, Slick Mac Nasty. I'm on the highway. I hear you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Seek fulfillment. Black Caesar mobile. I'm holding on.
we in the hour and 20-minute zone. The hour and 20-minute zone. Full control.
Oh, you check. Nothing.
You know how that song goes. There's no way you can escape, bitch. Yeah, because if you didn't, you'll be out here convincing them that you an ice faggy or that you got a video that you just don't possess. That's what drugs do to you. Drugs make you come out there and tell them story you can't corroborate or back up. No, sir. But then again, I think you girls over there in Manhattan got shown better than you were ever told. I'm back quiet. It has them making fantasy videos of, I hope to see Richie here. it has them going to make videos where they swear they're going to meet or see Richie. See plane doing circles in the sky. Morning, morning, morning. You listen, you know what I say. You know what I say when the video gate don't lie? I say, play the video. Good morning, Alcone. Alcone. I'm the man in full control of the pansies. I'm back. Video Gate app, and I'm at 12450 as I go. The king is clear.
40 seconds. 40 seconds. 1 minute, 30 minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 40 seconds. And counting.
Copy on the 13040. This Bearcat got an awesome receive next to the other one, Brian. Alright, for those who have no idea where the video gates are at, you go to YouTube and you type in 5 little letters with 2 numbers. That's NYCMS19. Those letters represent New York City Morning Show. 5 letters, 2 numbers. NYCMS19 for New York City Morning Show. For the Brown Hornet rendition, you go to Facebook and you type in the Brown Hornets Talk Show. For the Brown Hornet Morning Show, you go to Facebook and you type in the Brown Hornets Talk Show. You're hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York. Stop the man with the master plan, the Midas touch of knowledge and know-how. The one they all told they were going to do this, and that to. The one they said they got this on. The man in full control and command of the United States of America when push comes to shove. And anywhere else push comes to shove. Push him. He like that. I'm back quiet.
What happened to you, garbage hole? See how small you are now with highway right behind your ass.
613's a mud duck.
Preacher man, I'm looking for Preacher Man Mobile. I know he's going eastbound. Preacher Man Mobile, waving.
Alright, guys. I am your hole-in-the-wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York CB Shop, a.k.a. the Messy Miracle Bench, a.k.a. Pistol, a.k.a. Richie RC127, a.k.a. the Federal Bureau of Investigation Invincible Monster, a.k.a. United States of America's #1 Pitbull. But what I am really is the man in full control of where his 2 feet stand. The Sound King and the Diamond Cut and Sound King is clear.